Welcome back, everyone. Joining me today is Arizona State University student Jalissa Urrutia from Yuma, and she has some exciting news to share with us. Jalissa is majoring in pre-veterinary science and recently studied abroad in Antarctica, if you can't see behind us. Jalissa, thank you for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. First off, what an amazing experience. And how long were you there for?
I was there in Antarctica for about 3.5 days. It took us 2 days to get there. We had to go through the Drake Passage, which is one of the roughest waters in the world and not the funnest experience. But I made it to Antarctica, and now
you made it safely.
I made it safely, yes, and I got to have awesome experiences. For example, what's
right
behind
here.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to study in Antarctica?
I chose to study in Antarctica just because I'm super interested in marine animals, and I know they have some of the best marine animals there. For example, orcas, humpback whales, penguins, you know, a lot of that stuff, and I'm really interested in seeing how they interact with their ecosystem, and it was just such a beautiful thing to see.
Can you give us an example of some of the things that you saw with the wildlife?
So one night we were outside, and super quiet outside. So while we're outside, we heard that there was water spouting, something spouting, and we noticed from 3 miles away we saw some orcas, and it was about 15 of them, and we were just so fascinated, and they slowly started to get closer and closer and closer to our boat, and you just see them jumping out of the water, and something crazy happened while they were jumping out of the water. We saw them mating while we're there, so I got the full experience.
You got the full experience. Those 3 days that she made it.
Yes. Another amazing thing I saw was obviously the penguins, and oh my goodness, they stink.
Really?
So bad. And
I wouldn't think so.
It stinks because there's no one there cleaning their feces or anything, and they also throw up their stomach linings, so it's pretty stinky there.
Oh wow, that's something new. Thank you for sharing that, because I had no idea. I'm like, oh, look at those cute little penguins.
It's cute for a little bit, you know, but it gets tiring after a while. So.
All right, well, good to know. Well, how is climate change having a huge impact there? I know you were talking about it a little bit.
So when I went there, I expected it to be a lot colder than it was, and coming from Yuma, it's super hot here. So I absolutely hate the cold. So when I went there, I could just walk out with a light sweater and just some pants on. So that's one of the things, just like, wait, this is Antarctica and it's supposed to be super cold, you know? And I get it, it's their summertime when I did go, but at the same time it made me wonder, it's just like, is global warming is actually happening there? So it's just such a shock. And then another thing that goes along with climate change is phytoplankton. Phytoplankton are microscopic organisms. Basically, they're algae, but they are very important when it comes to taking carbon dioxide from the air, and they intake it, and that's basically their food. And so phytoplankton are eaten by krill, and krill are eaten by penguins, so they're very important to the food chain.
Circle of life there.
Circle of life.
And we will show you a picture of what she was just explaining, but first we're going to talk about this picture behind us.
Oh, so
Jalissa,
right here.
I can't even imagine. Like, this is just freezing. Tell us.
So, I was not a fan of doing this because, like I said, I absolutely hate the cold. So when I jumped in, you can see I was super cold. I was sucking in, and as soon as I hit that water, it felt like 1,000 knives poking into my skin. And I'm glad it's a one and done thing, and I get the bragging rights to say it, so I'm never going to do it again.
All right, so tell us what's going on here.
So when we went, the penguins were highly focused on us humans because they are highly protective of their eggs or their chicks. So when they were looking at us, that gave the opportunity for birds to go and sneak up right behind them and try to get their eggs or get their chicks, and I'm blessed enough to see that actually happen right in front of my face. It's just, it was a full circle moment right there. So right here you can see me holding a filtration device. This is when we went to go do our field research with the phytoplankton. So we dragged a net through the water for about 10 minutes, and we were able to collect that water, and you see I have a little pump right there to help filtrate the water through. And then after we filtrated the water through, we went back to the boat and collected the samples on this little piece of paper, and you can actually see the algae, which are the phytoplankton. And when we went back to the boat, we looked under the microscope really quickly, just because they die really fast if they're not in their environment. So when we went to go look under the microscope, we were able to see these organisms moving so fast under the microscope, which was just another full circle moment for me. So it was really exciting to see that happen.
Love that. All right, well, now knowing this information that you do know now about the climate change, how has this experience allowed you to look into more opportunities?
So this experience allowed me to look into more study abroad opportunities. For example, recently I did apply to go to Africa through ASU, and we are able to study wildlife and conservation and study sustainability in Africa. Sorry.
No, yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, that's another once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Another one. So I'm excited to see the elephants there.
So, Jalissa, I appreciate you coming in to share this once-in-a-lifetime experience with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to share my experience.
Absolutely. Please keep in touch and let us know how Africa goes.
Of course I will.
Thank you. We'll be right back.